This part of the Luhansk region deoccupied in 2022 by the Ukrainian Defense Forces is being destroyed by Russian troops by shelling. Some sections of the dirty road are in direct visibility of enemy mortar crews.
And how far is it approximately from their positions?
From that forest belt, about 2 kilometers. If you go that way, it's about 1 kilometer away. But if you take it there, it's about 5 kilometers. 3 maybe.
The village of Kharkivka is one of those that the Ukrainian Defense Forces managed to deoccupy in 2022 during the Kharkiv counteroffensive. Since then, the enemy has been constantly shelling it.
The village of Kharkivka, Luhansk region, is constantly under both mortar and airstrikes.
You can move around the village strictly in designated areas. After the recent attack by Russian troops with cluster bombs, the territory of the populated area is dangerous.
Here, TG-30 ammunition. Cluster ammunition with which the RBK 500 cluster bomb is equipped. There are 545 of these in one bomb. They explode on contact. 4 RBK 50s were thrown, and each is equipped like this.
Such cluster bomb ammunition can be found everywhere.
This one didn't work, didn't open up. It should have opened up and suited 500 meters.
Together with police representatives, we found a navigation system of RBK 500. There is a marking that says that the aerial bomb was manufactured in February of this year.
Police representatives are taking away the navigation system to hand it over to the relevant services for study.
In total, 61 people live in the settlement of the Luhansk region today. What you've just heard was the strike of an enemy shell. It's pretty intense here. The least number of people today live in the settlement of Kharkivka, Luhansk region. There is only one elderly woman in the village.
Nadia Emelianivna is 82 years old. Once a week, police representatives come to the village to give her humanitarian aid and once again persuade her to evacuate.
Як справа?
Як справи? Як грюкає, то кожен день так.
Almost all residents of Kharkivka left, some at the beginning of the full-scale war, some last year. But Nadia refuses to go to Kharkiv, where her son lives.
Не хочеться мені ніде їхати. Він і цей раз приїжджав із цибулями. Цибулі приїжджали до худоби, і він приїжджав із ними. Поїхали, ну не хочу я їхати і все. А що, де його їхати, як на оце по радіо Kharkov, beauty.
The pensioner's house has already come under fire. The windows are covered with hardboard panels. But the woman believes that as soon as the combat actions end, repairs can be started. Before the full-scale invasion, about 50 people lived in Kharkivka. In 2022, the settlement was under Russian occupation until October. Since then, the fighting here has not subsided. Russian troops are trying to reoccupy lands that do not belong to it. Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Anastasia Volkova, UATV News.